I've woken up super early because today is a super important day. Today I'm going to find out what the theme is for this year's World Bodyart Festival 2018. Let me actually just show you what it's all about. The World Bodyart Festival is a yearly event which is held in beautiful Austria and which attracts more than 30,000 people every year. It's a world of paint and colour which truly bring people together, and it'll transport them to a fantasy world where the most surreal creatures can come to life. But the competition is really tough. Competitors travel here from more than 40 different nations to compete for the world title, and the judges are the best in the world in each their field. I was fortunate enough to win in special effects body painting 3 years ago, and standing on that stage was both the most terrifying and the most rewarding feeling in the world. This year, I'm going to go back and I'm inviting you to join me on this journey starting right now. So let's find out what that theme is. Festival and the themes, which is our dates. I had a dream, and in this dream, I love it. Oh, my mind is racing already.
See that connection, the dates you still have with a dead twin sister. And basically first stop today is going to be the library, and now I know what a theme is. I just want to get right into it. I want to go and find books on dreams and dream interpretation and just sort of see if that sparks any initial ideas and if any images come to mind. I'm not going to look at any images at this stage. I'm just going to look up stories and try and get inspired in my own head.
Okay.
Which means it's for the open shelves.
Okay, great.
So if it was in the compact shelving, it would say compact shelving.
Nightmares. So now when I have the theme, my mind has just been racing 1,000 miles an hour, and all these ideas are coming at me, and I just want to start creating straight away. But of course, the first step that I have to do, this will be the first step out of 100 steps before I'll be on that stage in Austria with my creation in front of 30,000 people. First step is brainstorming, and I'm going to show you how I go about this. I'm going to share my techniques, I'm going to share my tips with you, and the first thing I want to tell you is please don't go straight to that computer. I know how tempting it is to just go and do a Google search, but no fresh ideas, no original ideas have ever come from an image search. You want to get your notebook out, you want to, get your own thoughts out on paper, you want to talk to people. But the moment you do an image search and you see that first image, you can't unsee it. And your creation, your whole project from then on will be tainted by what someone else had already done. So if you can take one thing away from this, I hope that this will be it. Don't go straight to that computer. First step, I get my notebook out and I just start writing down anything that comes to mind. Don't filter it, just write it down and see where it leads you. Next, I like to call friends and family. I like to talk to other people about what dreams mean for them, because their fresh input might help take your ideas in a new direction. And then we come up to my favorite step, and I like to call this method acting for creature creators. And what this means is that I will try and put myself in an environment or scenario that my potential character might find themselves in. And this really helps me feel how the creature would feel and empathize the life that they have. And this is always the breaking point that makes my design, makes my creature come alive. And for me, it's the most important step. If I say, If I say dreams, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Continue on British Columbia 1 West for 68 kilometers.